How's it going, everyone? Generators 5280 here with Palm Beach International Airport update number 6. This is gonna be a really cool update. I've made some changes to the airport, rearranged some airlines to make it more realistic to actual life. I realized that my original layout was modified from the real thing. I had too many airlines on the C concourse, not enough on B. So now I've moved United to B. Some airlines still moved around a little bit. Southwest gates shifted a little bit. So 2 new models. This is a non-subscriber route airport. If you are interested in a route with any of these aircraft you see from any of my other airports, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you and set something up. Also look for Premier Jetway stickers in the update. I'll point them out if I see, if I remember. So I was just fixing 2 jetways that fell. One over there I'm not able to fix, that's okay. It keeps falling off. But we're going to start off over here, get it rolling, time frames 10 a.m. It's a very busy update. Every gate was filled. We got lots of planes heading out and coming in. So in the future I'm going to try, my next updates I'm going to try to keep them kind of calm, not have them completely packed. So they're going to be fairly empty updates actually, but I think it's going to be kind of cool, more realistic. We'll start off here with the Southwest 737-700, which just landed from Hartford, Connecticut. After that, we have an American 737-800 taxiing in from Dallas-Fort Worth. Then we have a JetBlue A320 with sharklets in the barcode tail, taxiing for departure to Boston Logan. Then a Southwest 737-700 taxiing at its number 2 for departure to Atlanta. And then I've added my two cargo planes in here. I think it'd be kind of cool. First we have a FedEx 767-300F lined up for Memphis, and then you'll see the other one later on. So now we're going to move over to the B concourse, starting with an Allegiant MD-80, which is servicing, and it'll head out to Pittsburgh. MD American Gate, there's a Premier sticker, and then an American A319 in these various colors. I did hear there were 6 US or American A319s in the US Airways colors still, so I will keep mine until I feel like getting rid of it, or until I get a new, like a replacement or something for it. But I'll keep it in for a while, as well as the 19 or as the 20 and 21 in the US Airways colors, because I like the models and it's not worth me just taking them out because they're outdated. But I did see one of the last ones in Charleston. It had the other engines, had the CFM engines, not the IAEs. So yeah, this one's going to head out to final boarding call for Philadelphia, and Palm Beach is getting 737-800 service to Philadelphia, as Denver's getting it to Phoenix. So American's starting to roll out the 737s into US Airways hubs, merging those pilots and merging the routes. So it's kind of cool. I like seeing the transition. So yeah, we'll have that in the next update, I'm sure. After that, we have a American A321. This is where the jetway wouldn't stay up. It's getting bags on and bags and passengers off. You see the long baggage train over there, I guess. And it just came in from CLT, Charlotte. After that, we have an PSA DBA American Eagle CRJ 700 servicing for Washington Reagan. And this is a real route. I saw it and was like, I gotta put that in, so I took the E175 out and popped this guy in. So let me know if you like this CRJ. After that, we have taxiing out for departure the other cargo. It's a UPS MD-11, which is taxiing out for Louisville. After that, we have the first new model. It's a United Express CRJ 700, operated by SkyWest, boarding for Houston Intercontinental. I got this model real cheap because it has a little damage on the nose, but I bet you can't even notice in the video. I'm trying to fix it up a little bit, and it should look very nice. It's a model I've wanted for a long time, though it's, I think, been repainted, sadly. It might still be around, or one might still be around in the Tulip, but I like it a lot, so it's going to stay in for a while. Then we have a United 737-900ER catering and passengers deplaning from Newark. Pushing back next to it, we have a Southwest 737-700, pushing back for Long Island Islip. I think that's how you say it. If I said it wrong, tell me how down below. After that, we have a Southwest 737-800 split cylinder winglets Heart 1 boarding for Baltimore, Washington. This is a legit route. And then we have an empty Southwest gate. And now my newest edition. I actually just put this together about 15 minutes before I started recording the update, or finished up the update to record. And it's a new RJ terminal parking area. No jetways here. I might add one on the end depending on how busy I end up making this. But basically it's just kind of, this is supposedly a taxiway right down here in the black, and then the 3 gates. Silver's going to operate out of here now, and if I get other airlines that operate into here, as well as overflow regional jet traffic, they will come into here. So if United, for instance, sends a larger jet, so instead of sending a CRJ, they send like, I don't know, like or like 2 or something. So if they send more, basically, so say United, instead of sending their 739 and CRJ, send a A319 and a A320, we wouldn't have, and a CRJ or something, we'd have to send the CRJ over here or rearrange parking a little bit. So United has moved to B. They were on C, but I didn't realize they were actually on the B concourse, so I moved them over. But anyways, we have 2 empty gates here. They're just common use for whoever needs them, but Silver, is always going to operate out of here. And we have a Silver Saab 340B boarding for Freeport, and it came in from Marsh Harbor. After that, we have a Frontier A319 pushing back for Trenton, and then a Air Canada Rouge A319 final boarding call for Montreal Trudeau. And then you got the Banana Squad here. First up's a Spirit A319, just came in, is getting the jetway pulled up from Boston Logan, and then a Spirit A321 catering and servicing for Atlantic City, and this is my Premier sticker for it. It's small, but you can actually, it looks kind of cool. So yeah, the Spirit, I love that we get the Spirit 321 to Atlantic City. It's 1 daily, so that's real cool, I think, for such a 2 pretty small airports. So then we have the second new model. Oh, this was the first one. I think I said that. The second new model is a Delta 757-200 without winglets, fueling and servicing for Atlanta. And this will be servicing the Delta hubs as well as my Florida airport, because that's where they mostly send these around the southeast U.S. Then we have a Delta MD-90. Oh, and I just knocked down the jetway. Let me try to fix that. Oh, it was on the next plane. Alright, close enough. Delta MD-90, catering and passenger duty planning from Detroit Metro. Pushing back next, we have another MD-90, which is going to head to Atlanta. It's a little bit delayed. This guy was a little early coming in, but this MD-90 is delayed. Then we have a JetBlue A320 Blueberry's Tail cruise, just getting on with the bus here, and it's going to head to Westchester, White Plains, New York. Then a JetBlue A320 Tartan Tail final call for New York LaGuardia, empty JetBlue gate. Then a JetBlue A320. I've also added walkways, added those over on the regional terminal too. But this JetBlue A320 with Sharklet's barcode tail is getting boarded with the air stairs. These air stairs over here for crew and other use. Passenger duty planning from New York JFK. So a couple announcements. This is the wide body gate. I've added a little jetway that doesn't do anything until a wide body comes in there. But I just wanted to go through my new additions to the airport. So we're going to go over announcements real quick. So I'm back on my regular scheduled update schedule. So following Palm Beach will be Evergreen Peaks, Great Lakes, and then Pinehurst, Salem. These airport updates, again, I'm going to try to make them a little less busy. This one is the exception, as well as the Denver update. What was I going to say? And I'll also probably be throwing in a special update every once in a while. And my schedule might not stay the same. So if you liked the Premier Jetway logos you saw in the video, they're for sale. There's a link down below. It's my company, and I really love the business. They look really great at any airport. I've helped out RSW Travel Regenerates 9075 and a bunch of other people outfit their airports with Premier, and it really helps the appearance. I'm also selling a couple planes. If you're interested, check out my Instagram, as well as eBay. If you're interested in doing the route from any of my other airports, aside from Evergreen Peaks, let me know down below. There's some criteria for those, so don't be surprised if I deny your route. Sorry. I'll try to, if say you wanted a route to one of my airports that I don't feel is realistic. So like airports like Denver, I'm only doing routes now to real people who have airports based on real airports. So like Charlotte or Dallas or LA or something. But LA routes are booked over at Denver, and San Francisco or something like that. So that's what I'll do from Denver. Great Lakes and Pioneer-Salem are my two big route airports. Those are completely open. Any airport you want to send it to. Palm Beach and Evergreen Peaks are no routes. So yeah. Then check out my social media. Sorry I went ranting for a while. Hope you like the new changes to the airport. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you saw. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next update.